Hello, Scorpios. The general energy that I got for you guys is the Ten of Swords. So, with this being your general energy, I feel like you recently end a situation, or someone ended a situation with you. Um, Also, you may find out about betrayal at the same time. Now, the first card that I got is the Justice card in reverse. So, there's something that was not fair in this relationship. There's something that was unbalanced in this relationship, and I feel like that's what make you feel like you was betrayed. Now with the Sun card, you may be dealing with a Leo. Um, with this being the next card, I feel like you're kind of happy that you find out the truth, because justice also represents truth as well. Now with the Hangman in reverse, I feel like you're no longer waiting for the situation, and with the Fool card being next to it, you don't want to be a fool at the same time. You're not taking risks. With the Knight of Swords, even though you find out the truth about this person, you still kind of like in your heads, like you're still having anxieties because of what this person did. Now, when I clarify the Justice card in reverse, I got the Empress card in reverse, along with the Five of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Cups. So, I feel the Empress card in reverse represent you. I feel like you are a girlfriend or a wife or the mother of this person's children, and because of what they did, it's causing imbalances in your family life. It's making how you feel right now is affecting your family life as well. But at the same time, I feel like you are trying to be responsible. You're trying to not make it affect your family life with the Five of Wands in reverse. Now, when I clarify the Sun card, you may be done with the Leo, but I got the Seven of Swords and the Magician card in reverse. Both of them are in reverse. So with this combination and with the Sun being close to the Justice card in reverse, I feel like you found out the truth. You caught this person lying. You caught this person being a player. With the Seven of Swords is someone who's being sneaky, being a player, and the Magician is the ultimate player. So I feel like you caught them in an act. You really did, and it's giving you clarity. It's giving you are illuminated about the truth about this person with the Sun card. The Sun represents illumination. The truth came out. You may be dealing with a Aries, a Gemini, or a Pisces as well too, or another Libra. Or a Libra. Now, when I clarify the Hangman in reverse, I got the Page of Wands in reverse and the Lovers. So I feel like you're not waiting for this person, even though you did love this person did love you at the same time. This betrayal was kind of like an ending that had to happen. And I feel like you're not trying to hear what this person's trying to say to you with the Page of Wands in reverse. Because in the Page of Wands in the upright position, it's someone who's trying to deliver a message. And since this came out in reverse, I feel like you're not trying to listen to what they're saying. You're not trying to listen to what alibi they're trying to come up with. You get what I'm saying? Like you figure out the truth. Like you don't want to be foolish again with the Fool card. Now, at the same time, you find out the truth. I feel like it's making you build a wall, because you do not want to be foolish. I feel like right now you really being emotionless, like you really holding your emotions back with the Queen of Cups in reverse, because this is your card, and since it came out in reverse, like you're not at your truest elements. Like you're not really showcasing your positive side because of the situation. Now, when I clarify the Knight of Swords, I got the Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You in your head, because of this person, I feel like probably this person was dealing with someone from their past with the Six of Cups. Or this person may be from someone from your past, and you're trying to give this a second chance. And I feel like you kind of feel dumb in the situation. You feel like, how could this person play me? Like, why did they did that? Like, and why did I let them did that to me? I feel like that's how you're feeling at the same time. Now, when I clarify the Ten of Swords, I got the Hermit card along with the Eight of Swords and the Devil card in reverse. So this being your general energy, the Ten of Swords, you feel backstabbed, you know, you feel betrayed. But 10 and tarot represent endings, and with every ending there's a new beginning. So I feel like you're trying to figure out how can you learn from the situation with the Hermit card. The Hermit card, it's all about analyzing, it's all about self-reflection, and it's all about improvement, self-improvement. So I feel like this has to occur because it's going to teach you something about yourself. And from you learning something about yourself, you are going to grow. You're going to expand your awareness. You know, you're going to expand your consciousness of like, you are going to develop kind of like a sixth sense of like when you're dating another person, you know who not to date, you know, because you kind of understand their patterns. You understand how they operate, you know, and I feel like that's why it had to occur. Now, with the Eight of Swords being there, Swords and Tarot represent thought processes. So I feel like you're still going to be entrapped. You're still going to have some scars due to this truth coming out. But at the same time, I feel like you are releasing that type of energy with the Devil card in reverse. Because the Devil and the Tarot and astrology represent Saturn. Saturn is a planet that represents learning, and is a tough learner, basically. It's like a tough teacher, I mean. So the lesson had to be learned. Even though it hurt, it had to be learned because it's going to teach you something about yourself. And I feel like that's why with Nine of Swords came out as well, because you are thinking like, how could I let this person did this to me? And if this person's from your past, you say, why did that occur again the second time, you know? So I feel like you're really thinking like, why I'm attracting this to my life, you know? And that's the spread that I got for you, Scorpios. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing.